come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. Hello, my Libra friends. Looks like my lighting is a tad dark. Let me see if I can brighten that up at all. It's kind of a gloomy day today, and things feel, you get those dark gray winter days if you live anywhere in a northern climate, which I do. So, Libras, hi, how are you? How have you been since last we spoke? I have been fine, thank you. How nice of you to ask. Okay, let's see. Today's reading will be for mid-January 2020. Gosh, blows my mind, 2020. I can remember when I thought the year 2000 was a long ways off. So, yes, I'm old. Okay, Libra, I have meditated and prayed, asked my guides for guidance, clarity. So, let's get going. Oh, sorry, almost forgot. Those of you who are not new to my channel know I do this as guided by spirit with my eyes closed. Those of you new to my channel just found that out. Oh, Ace of Swords, Libra, are you kidding me? There you are. In your glory. In your glory. Who says Librans aren't fiery? The truth is fiery. Our intellect is fiery. There you have it. Brand new way of thinking, brand new idea, brand new truth. Power to start standing in. Love that. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options. Maybe several love options or just opportunities in your life, job offers, several maybe going dancing offers, out to dinner offers. Lots of opportunities here, lots of offerings. For some of you, I feel that you have been putting out offerings into the universe, whether in your religious practices or spiritual practices you do offerings, or whether you are just putting things out to the universe. But for some of you, I feel that's very strong. You're putting things out into the universe with hopes of filling these cups. And that's something you're just starting. You're just like, yeah, putting out. Because normally the Seven of Cups is that you have lots of opportunities, but I am just getting this message of you extending yourself in some way towards these opportunities, and for others for actually giving offerings to your gods, your goddesses, the universe, whatever, offerings. Here we have the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords is a kind of energy where your mind messes with you. This is chaotic thought. I love in this deck all the sword cards. I think all the sword cards, excuse me, I'm trying to get shifted here, have a fire in them. Because thought is energy. Thoughts are real. You think them and they go out into the world and affect things. This is chaotic thought. This is, I'm taking these and leaving that, and I don't care what you think. But this is like stuff you're playing mental games with yourself. Now the Nine of Swords reversed is a kind of a refusal to release this energy. Right side up, she's the 9. 9 is the card of release. Someone has been really stuck in this scary thought stuff. This worry, I'm just getting this really overwhelming feeling of worry. And this could actually be a releasing of that. Let's keep going. A releasing of the worry. That's why you are giving offerings. Some of you. For some of you, that this is why you're giving offerings. Because you're trying to find a new truth. A new way. You're trying to slay the old way. Slay the big bad wolf, if you will. And part of that is cleansing yourself of these thoughts that don't play fair in the 5s, this chaotic thought. And it's releasing these thoughts that, oops, sorry, there goes my shadow. It's releasing these thoughts that don't let you sleep. They keep you in this constant state of anxiety and worry. And I am feeling like you're doing that, doing these offerings to help release that energy. Maybe you're doing like a prayer box even. You're doing something of a spiritual nature to try to relieve yourself of this state of mind and these states of mind, which are going to end because you want this. Now the 10 of Cups is not only just happy family and all the love you want and can hold and all that. It's peace of mind. It's a feeling of calm and peace and, you know, being in your moment all the time as much as possible. We can't do it all the time, but this is a higher consciousness of a group of people, I'm feeling, for many of you. For some of you, it's just trying so hard. I mean, these cups are up in the rainbows. They want what's over the rainbow, right? They want that gold in the rainbow, in the pot at the bottom of the rainbow. Pick a scenario. It's all about the perfection of life and emotion and reaching peace of mind, right? I'm feeling very much striving towards this peace of mind, which relates back to these 7 of Cups of why you would be making offerings. So you've been feeling like the Wheel of Fortune is kind of stuck and not going in your favor. Or like maybe they're just not turning. You're trying to make these things happen, and these cogs of the universe, of the The cosmic cogs don't seem to be turning for you. I feel that you're feeling stagnation, but what you want is things to be moving forward. Okay, Libra. Got the Hermit card. Now, Librans tend to be very social, kind of social butterflies in many ways. And we're out in public, you know, from person to person to person and talking and or often entertaining. Many Librans are musicians, actors, poets, people who like to be, you know, the center of attention, comedians, whatever. And we need time alone. Librans, we need time alone too, because I'm a Libra. So, in order for you to get this new way going and get rid of this stuff, keep doing your prayers and your offerings. Keep seeking peace of mind. But you need to go within more than you have. You need to protect your light. Be alone and go within and really discover who you are. Discover how deep and how connected your soul is at this time, or you are to your soul, because our souls are always connected to the divine. It's how aware of these things we are in our natural mind, which is our human consciousness, you know, our 3D human way of being. So you need to go beyond that, dive into the spiritual, dive into your own soul, and understand your connection with the divine. That's how you will quell these thoughts. That's how you'll quiet these thoughts and release this state of mind. Libra, here's the King of Wands. Perhaps you are very enterprising. We know Librans are fiery in nature, especially many of us have fire in our charts. You might have a lot of fire in your chart, but it doesn't matter. This King of Wands, and it could be another person. It could be a fire sign that you know, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. This could also be you with that in your chart. This could also be you without any of that in your chart and still standing in this kind of energy. He knows enterprise. He knows the harvest of things. He knows how to deal with the growth and the harvest and all of that. So he's sitting in a fall setting, right? Even the leaves on his staff. That's because he's older and wiser. He's in the autumn of his life, meaning he's a mature energy. He knows things. He understands passion and growth and enterprising ideas and creativeness and time. For some of you, I'm getting this feeling that something started in the fall. Or something is going to start months from now in the fall. I'm just getting this strong autumn, this picture of autumn and pumpkins and corn growing and harvest time, but late harvest time. So it might be that you know someone who, and their birthday is during that time. See, what would they be? A Sagittarius, that would be winter, but. So you could be standing in this enterprising and passionate energy, Libra. Or this could be someone that you care deeply about.
someone you have great passion and creative thought towards. Maybe he's inspired you in some way. Here we have, oh, Librans. Are you pleasers? Many Librans are pleasers, like, okay, I'll do it. I'll help you, I'll do it. Don't be mad. You know how we are. Librans don't really like conflict. And they're really not always that good at delegating. This is carrying a big burden all by yourself. The cart's broken, dropping stuff. I can do it. I can do it. Sometimes there's some stubbornness there. But you're passionate about what you do and you know you can do it. But you can't, this guy can't even see where he's going because the burden is so intense. Could be one reason you need to get away. Here we have the Five of Pentacles, which could be a lot of reason for your anxiety. This is the first pentacle, I believe, yes, that has shown up. And so this is why you're giving many offerings. You're giving offerings in different directions. Because at this time in your life, you have many needs. You might need money, food. Maybe you have to move soon and you need things or things that you need now. Maybe you overspent at Christmas and now you're like, oh crap, I need more money. Whatever it is, it makes you feel out in the cold or unable to keep it all going. Things are not working out. It's a chaotic real world situation. It's often got a lot to do with not having enough money. So I see that this is why you're having this anxiety, and this is why the wheel feels stuck for you. If you're not now, you're soon going to be in this time of worrying about real solid, like I said, enough food, pay the electric bill, keep the car insurance going, all that. Got the Emperor reversed. Now the Emperor is an Aries energy in the major arcanas. When he's reversed, I'm not crazy about this energy of this reversed Emperor. It's imbalance, it's too much power, it's micromanaging, it's imposing your will on others. And not in a good way. So either someone is putting you through this, Libra, or you're putting yourself through this. This is some heavy duty, like angry masculine energy. It's destructive energy. I mean, please, when the queens are reversed, when the Empress was reversed, it's not pretty when any of our people are reversed. Any of these energies that directly affect people. I guess they all do. What's the point of it? So I don't like that energy there. Now, for some of you, this could be a release of some kind of heavy-duty masculine energy, because I see this truth. I should have my wand up here. This truth and journeying to be, to get more with yourself. Maybe you are exercising this kind of masculine energy out of your world. Anger, dominance, these kinds of things that we associate, though it's just as easily feminine energy. I know a lot of women that I wouldn't want to piss off, But it's just that, it's that energy. It's not a person, it's that energy. Okay. So here is a memory that somehow breaks your heart, or it's difficult to remember this memory. And it's hooking to this King of Wands. Which is hooked to your anxiety, needing this release. It's hooked to your offerings. Bottom of the deck. Libra, there you have lots of swords, don't you? 1, 2, 3, not lots. 4, 7 of swords, reversed. For some of you, this is finding something lost or someone bringing back something they have taken. For some of you, this is releasing this energy of the 7, which is a kind of a shadowy motion. Getting this feeling of releasing something from the past that you did when you were young. That's hard for you to look back on. And we do have this card here. Something you look back on with regret and wish you could change. It has something to do with stealing. But it's something you think about because it's the swords. It could be something that was told to you as well. Something that's been in your mind all this time. Okay. Let's get a little clarity with the second deck. Deck you see before you is my spellcaster's deck. The deck let me do one more and then I'll talk. Let me cut them too. Okay, so I've been collecting decks since, let's see. I guess I got my first deck in trying to think, let's see. Maybe 70 or 71. No. 1972 I got my first Rider-Waite tarot deck. Anyway, my point is I've collected so many decks and that's a long time. And some of them I've thrown the box away, and I have lots and lots of old decks that I don't remember the names of. So this is one of them. If you recognize this deck, I would love it if you would put a comment down there and tell me which deck this is. I'm sure once you tell me, I'll be like, oh, that's right. And then I'll remember. Okay, let's go. Knight of Cups. So there has been some sort of offer of love. A truthful offer of love. Perhaps among many, if we're talking about love and we're talking about Librans, which we are. We've got the Two of Cups. So this is meeting someone. So it's possible that it's someone from your past with that card. But it's also possible this is someone brand spanking new. Someone the wheels have been turning, you just felt like they weren't turning. And that's going right in the middle, so this is gonna... This connects these two cards, so this has something to do with this releasing of this anxiety and these chaotic thoughts. It connects those two. Five of Swords. Do we have a Five of Swords? Yeah, right there. And here's a 5 here, so it has something to do with this offer of love that I think has come and gone. It's chaotic energy. It's like, you're like, don't think that. Because it's thoughts, right? It's swords, Libra. It's like, no, you can't know this, or these are not good for you. Don't think these thoughts. It's like, don't think these thoughts. Some kind of bad memory. King of Wands is reversed now. So the message I'm getting, sorry, I do these readings on this very low table because I just really love but it bothers my knees. So the King of Wands now, he was right side up, but he was reversed, and the truth was he wasn't the one, or he wasn't available, and this caused a leaving and caused some chaotic thought. So he's there twice now. So he's underlying what's happening mid-January, and he's a part of the whole picture, the past, the present, future. It's not a fleeting, because Wands energy is kind of fleeting energy. It's in and out. It's passion for something else, ideas. But I'm feeling this is a person. And you have been on the outs with them, or either they had to leave or you had to go inward, or they had to go inward. I'm feeling that you had to go inward because of them. Or it was difficult to get away from them or be away from them. Five of Wands, that's competition, doing stupid things. And this one is kind of bravery, really. They're going after their sheep or whatever it is that the dragon has. They're taking these torches. They're going to fight the dragon with torches. Five of Wands, yeah, it's doing stupid things. In the name of bravery, apparently, this time. So this king did something stupid. Something stupid. He did something in the name of righteousness, or in the name of glory, in the name of I can do this. But it wasn't a smart thing. It caused a lot of chaos. It caused you to make offerings. It caused you to be in this chaotic mindset that you're trying to release. This Nine of Swords. So he's this king, but he did something as if he was a young person that didn't know any better, which probably has something to do with this Two of Cups. Okay. You've been thinking a lot about somebody from your past, I'm getting. The world is open to you as soon as you put down these burdens. You put down these burdens, and this peace of mind is going to come in. There may still be a little bit of this Five of Swords left, a little bit of it, not much, barely there. And the world connects the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords, which says that this Two of Cups isn't good for you. Stop thinking about it. It's making you upset. If you quit thinking about it, the world's going to be more open to you. The universe is saying, we've got your back. We know. Oh, look, a ladybug. Do you see it? Ladybug. Okay, this is a lucky. That's lucky. You got a ladybug. What cards go in there? Six of Pentacles. Whoa, Six of Pentacles. I didn't want to squish the ladybug. Where is she? Can you still see her? There she goes. Ladybug, ladybug. Okay. Sorry, folks. I love ladybugs. And I think they're lucky. You know? They're good luck bugs. I've had this ladybug upstairs. It's been in my bedroom. I keep taking it in the bathroom where the plants and stuff are, but it just hangs out all over upstairs. But I digress. So we've got the King of Pentacles here. So your money problems are going to be over pretty soon. Somebody's going to give you a loan or just say, here, I'll take care of these things for you. Or you're going to get back in the swing of things. But it feels more like somebody's going to help you out. There's the ladybug on the Five of Wands. You see her? That little speck? Okay, Two of Swords is a decision. It's a decision that you're struggling making. It's thoughts that are, you just can't make up your mind. Libra, big surprise, huh? We have a hard time with that. Can't make up your mind about this King of Wands. You can't make up your mind about this memory. You can't make up your mind. It's connecting the King and the Five of Pentacles and this what is it? Six of Cups reversed, right? So it's something at the back of your mind. You just can't decide whether to let go of it or not, maybe. If there's some decision there concerning your past, concerning this person from the past, who I think is this King of Wands, possibly a fire sign. Honestly, that doesn't have to be. Their moon can be in a fire sign. Their Venus, if it's a love situation, their Venus could be in a fire sign, maybe. Or maybe they're Venus, maybe they're a fire sign with their Venus in Libra, which would make them compatible with you. But so the Six of Swords, you're really getting out of this way of thinking. You're going from one way of thinking to something calmer. So you're going away by yourself, or somebody is going off to release a bunch of negative energy, and then coming back from that in a much better state of mind, where the world will be open to you. You're getting rid of thoughts that are harmful to you. But there's still a decision up here that you have to make. Six of Cups. That's the second, right? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reversed. This one's right side up. So you have, okay, the message I'm getting for some of you is that you have kind of a dual feeling about someone. That you might know they're not good for you, but you love them and you can't stop thinking about them. You love them, you can't stop thinking about them, but you know that it's not, you need to stop thinking about it, but you don't seem to be able to let go. And so, honestly, as the saying, it's been the same for almost all of the mid-January readings. I don't see a definite outcome except that this Two of Cups is in the center. So it's either this King of Pentacles, male or female, whoever that is in that energy, coming back into your life, or you're meeting someone new and you're trying to decide to just let go of the past and go with this new love coming in. But with 2-6 of Cups, that's past. So for most of you, I feel that this is someone that you have a past with them. You're very connected. They've upset you sometimes. They've made you go off into this hermit mode sometimes. Maybe now, this is it, mid-January. Maybe you've done that and you're coming back from that now, but I feel like some of this hasn't happened yet and some of it has, because it's about your past. Somebody from your past. Okay, Librans, holy moly myrtle. Librans often have complicated love lives. I never did. But I know that it happens. Okay, on that hilarious note, I'm going to let you go, Librans. I love you very much. And maybe the end of January reading will have some resolve to this. I don't know. If your story comes up again. Kind of hope it does. It's pretty interesting. I'd like to know. And if you know, if this all churns out in some interesting way, or boring way, I don't care. Come back and let me know in the comments. I always like to hear about, if things are accurate, or if down the road these things are, took place, or this is what you're thinking, or whatever. So, okay, so you take care, Librans, and the Ladybug and I are gonna say goodbye for now, and love you.